But speaking of a faction
Agreed.
that works very well, and one that we are huge fans of, is
Our
the
boys.
Ash Boys. I mean, the Gun Club right here. You know, one
Hey,
by
they can
one.
sue us now. You better watch that. They own the
I know.
trademark.
I saw them. They trademarked that. You know, they're going to use that against their fans and in the chants. So, the Gun Club once again are getting the numbers game against the current tag team champions, Jurassic Express. You know, we saw them team up on Christian Cage. Now we're seeing them team up on Jungle Boy, and
They're
you
not
know,
messing with Luchasaurus for some reason. I wonder why.
maybe they're next on it. And like I mentioned before, the image of Billy Gunn and Luchasaurus toe to toe is going to be epic because both guys are humongous and in great shape. But you know, consistently we're getting these short but sweet segments with the Gun
Yeah,
Club. You
they're
know,
funny, man.
trolling with the current tag team champs, and they're absolutely money. They're gold. And what the rise of the Gun Club is so fun to watch.
Yeah.
These guys have, you know, limitless potential. They're a lot of fun. They're always captivating on screen, and they're great on social media. And so I
Oh
think
yeah,
this
they're pretty
feud,
awesome.
this gold level feud, which gold will be online eventually, and the build to this, I really like it, man. I'm all for it, man. And for them to keep, you know, oh, they summoned a camera crew, and they're going to be doing this, and to lean into the stuff that's going on with the fans and the Ass
Yeah.
Boys and all that, and it's just some excellent TV and excellent storytelling.
Yeah, dude, I feel it. And I enjoy these guys a lot. Like much like 2.0, these
Yeah,
guys are
good
like
point.
good comedy in
Yes,
AEW, man.
good
Like
point.
they AEW does comedy really well. I got like wrestling and comedy are hard to mix. It's always hit or miss. And I think that
Yeah,
these guys are consistently on.
yeah,
Whether it was during the COVID era where, they had to be in the crowd and hyping everybody up and they were doing a great job at that,
a
or whether it's
fantastic
them
job.
being heels and just being, going all in on that, the new
Yep.
persona. And I think they're knocking it out of the park. The more TV time they get, I think the more comfortable they'll get with it too. I think that having Billy Gunn, kind of leading that faction, a guy who's been around for probably 30 years in the business, um, it's probably so awesome for Colton and Austin, man. Like having their dad there, like showing them the ropes, kind of getting them in on these things as a big name. Billy Gunn's been around for everybody knows him. So having him there, kind of leading the way while they're kind of learning in the background, because something we learned about them when we were in Chicago is that they haven't been in the business very long. They both
Right.
went to school and college, and so they kind of are new in wrestling. Obviously I'm sure they've been around it their whole lives because of their dad, but these guys are kind of learning on the go, and I think that
Yeah.
they've absolutely done a great job knocking it out of the park and showing like, hey, we might be inexperienced, but we can do this and we're good and we're funny and entertaining, and we can get the crowd to really hate us because they're
Yeah.
doing a great job at that, man. Throwing Jungle Boy into the snow and having him yell at that was just amazing tonight. It was funny and great. And the reason why we picked this segment out was because we thought this was one of the funnier ones or better ones of the night, when there was a lot of smaller segments you could have picked. We were like, man, like this one stuck out. Like these
Yeah,
guys are
there's
good.
definitely, I mean, obviously you have the Inner Circle segment, you have
Yeah.
the Adam Cole segment, but yeah, I think this one is one of our as one we're watching grow so much, and I think it's a
Yeah.
lot of fun to watch it develop with the Gun Club as well.